Sup, boys and girls? Alright, how you all doing today? It's a brand new week. Continuing on with ReZero, this week's batch of ReZero episodes. We've got, how many episodes have we got left for this season? There are 25. Oh wow, we were down to our last 4 episodes of season 1. Ooh. I mean, what the hell are we gonna do for these last 4 episodes, huh? So the next thing Subaru has to do, the next order of business Subaru has to get on with now after defeating this white whale, alright, is to go deal with Betelgeuse. Now that I mention that, how early? Now, I don't think we ever touched upon it, right? We never really discussed what the fuck with this whole whale thing. So you're telling me that all of the shit that we've just gone through, all right, which felt like an eternity, was simply that one night Subaru and Rem spent, right, at the inn, right? It basically was just that one night, all right, that's it. So I thought that this whole time that they were spending fighting this whale lasted so long that, how come Betelgeuse's cult army wouldn't have already marched over the town and Emilia's Rosval's mansion, all right, and just murdered everybody by then? But no, all right, it's funny how, you know, in an anime, the perception of time in the number of episodes that go by and the actual amount of time that goes by in their world don't seem to correlate with just how your brain perceives how long things ends up going, right? Because they were fighting in just that one night. So all of that time was fit into the span of just that one single day that Subaru wasted, all right, in his previous attempt, getting absolutely nothing done. So by the following morning is when the cultists will come and try and attack, right? So Subaru now has to intercept those cultists as soon as possible in his current timeline, right here, okay? Because he, if that's the correct turn of events, the timeline that's being played out, Subaru is literally right on the cusp of the cultist invasion. So yeah, that's the only thing left for Subaru to do right now in this current arc, in this like Betelgeuse arc, right? And his current what arc are we on? Arc 1 is saving Emilia, right? Arc 2 was what, the Rem and Ram demon dog arc. So what, this is arc 3? Did we do anything else after that? After the Rem and Ram arc, yeah, was the Royal Selection. So, yeah. This is it. Right, so arc 3. Probably the biggest arc so far. We've been here now since like episode 12. So 12 until 23, yeah, 13 episodes long. Subaru's got a whole lot of work to do. Alright. So last episode was really, really good. All right, I almost broke into tears again. It was a touching episode. All right, the whale been defeated. Wilhelm has got his revenge. He can now rest in peace. His wife can now rest in peace. Too bad Wilhelm couldn't get tap anymore of that sweet ass of his wife before you know, they're all gone. They're all dead. Well, I guess he can try again in the afterlife. And then, you know, Rem and Subaru shared their intimate moment. And then Subaru and Krush also shared some kind of touching moment, which kind of makes me want to ship them as well. Maybe, you know, this is one hentai harem MC protagonist kung that I wouldn't mind him going into a multi-wife polygamy relationship. Can he just get all the wives, all right? Can he be like Issei and be like the harem king? Can he just get all the babes? I would happily, all right, support this, because there are too many good fucking babes in this show. I can't pick just one, okay? There's just too many. There's no one true girl in this fucking show. They're all too good, man. I even like Ram as well. Ram's also fucking top tier quality. I don't know whether people think Ram's underrated or not. I think he's underrated. Okay, Rem is nice and all. Rem is all in your face, alright? Laying out her intentions on a silver platter in terms of her relationship with Subaru. But Ram, nobody talks about Ram. But Ram's also pretty fucking cute. Probably because of her feisty tsundere attitude. Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get on with episode 22 now, alright? So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We meet again, Fancy Pants. It's been a while since I've seen you beat the shit out of me in that arena. Julius! It's not Julius, it's Julius! So Justy, man! Subaru can't even look him in the face. Such disgust. How are you holding up? Was it really that big of a deal, huh? That whale has been around for like 400 years, terrorizing everybody. It was supposed to be a gargantuan witch fiend of the Witch of Envy, and Subaru just managed. What the? Is that fucking mount like literally like? Oh, I'm sick and tired of listening to Subaru shit. What was that face, man? That fucking... What is that thing, anyway? It looks like a fucking raptor. Bring it on, fate! No, don't bring on any more fate, please. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yo. Would you happen to be Pride? Wait, no, so he's no, so he's Envy, he's not Pride. And he's Sloth. It's not, how can you call it an unseen hand when you can see it? Get it? Haha. Doubt it. They're looting his fucking corpse. The Bible. Don't read it, it's full of false prophecies.
こちらで指先は2本潰した。その様子だと、そちらも
Horcruxes! Huh? If I had to get Horcruxes? Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good.
残る指先を殲滅し、全員で勝利を迎えようじゃないか。なんつうか、これが片付くと敵味方に戻るんだよな、こいつらと。なんだよ、お前はベテルギウスのベテルギウス本体の複製体、それこそがあなたが拷問である証ですが、そんなあなたもすぐに素直に福音、あなた命がこぼれる、血がなくなる、脳が
震え My brain trembles!
いや、どちらが本物かなんて次元の話ではないのかもしれない。
My brain trembles! That must be a fucking meme right now, right? Within the ReZero community, huh?
あれがどんな能力なのか分かってた。俺がスバルトだ。戦え。
Tatakai Susume! Oh shit! Eren Yeager intensifies. Erwin Smith intensifies. Always move forward, never looking back. Live life with no regrets. Like, every single mistake Subaru makes in his current alternate reality, he can keep regretting it and being greedy, wanting every good possible outcome. But in the end, you have to save one person to not save another. You cannot save everybody, Subaru. To save everybody, you end up trying to save nobody. And all you'll be left with is a wasteland of corpses filled with regret. Oh no, is it snow? Oh, it's Ram. What? No! 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 Oh! I thought you were gonna play the song over the scene and you're gonna give me more scene. Ah, the abrupt blindside gimped! I got fucking cucked again by Cliffhanger Kung. Just hard cut to the fucking ED visuals. I'm sure like in those like top 10, top 20, top 100 anime opening and endings of every single season, right? This song must have been like pretty high up when it came out, huh? Right? You guys know what I'm talking about, huh? I'm pretty sure every anime fan knows what I'm talking about. You know, like there's those cringy ass videos on YouTube, right? Where people think that they have the qualifications, they have the right, okay? They have the somehow the credibility to go make a top 10, top 50, top 100s like anime openings or endings of all time, of this year, of this season, or, you know, whatever. Like they make a top 100s list, and then you just see in the comment section so many molding out triggered triggered anime weeb Andes, okay? Because they're seething with rage. They're mad that their favorite song was ranked so poorly down the list, or so highly up the list when they're undeserving, or they're not number one. People just like that is one way you can piss off the anime community, is to make a top 10 list. Actually, tier list, top 10 songs list, anything that's of a tier related nature, you're on a one-way trip to angering a whole bunch of fucking people that don't know how to take opinions. Okay, so yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, you know, those top 10s, like for example, you know, top 20 anime openings of Winter Cur 2021, top anime endings of, you know, Summer Cur 2016, you know, that sort of shit. Yeah, so whatever year this came out in, huh? If I had to guess, that would, I don't know what other animes came out at the time when this season of ReZero came out, but maybe this song was high up the rankings if I had to guess. Usually, generally speaking, anime endings, alright, there isn't a whole lot of competition when it comes to anime endings. So if I had a hunch from my good tastes, I would think that this song was pretty high up in whatever curve, whatever year of seasonal anime that this ending was debuted in. I would think that this song was probably in the top 5, top 3 maybe, of endings. I mean, the visuals aren't all that, but the fucking song is like, oh, the song is so heartbreaking. Like, if you were to think, you know, think carefully about the meaning of the song, you know, staying alive. That's what Subaru's trying to do so hard throughout the whole fucking show, trying so hard to stay alive. It hurts, man. Okay, it fucking hurts. That song, after, you know, watching Subaru struggle and seeing everyone around him die and all the suffering he has to go through, and you kick in that ending song about trying to stay alive. It's so bitter. It hurts so hard. This whole series so far has just been an absolute bucket of depression. Bucket's probably not even big enough. It's an entire dump truck, an entire landfill site of depression. Okay, Subaru right there at the end, where he saw the corpses as a result of him not being able to see the unseen hand, notice it quick enough, right, when everyone was back at the rendezvous camp, and then it resulted in like 8 people getting squashed, getting crushed, blood splattered their organs, their guts just pasted all over the floor. Subaru was there, you know, belittling himself, hating himself, like, if only I could have spotted that, none of this would have happened. With that mindset, you don't ever say ifs, alright? Just like what Wilhelm said. All you gotta do is move forward and never look back. Just constantly pondering on the what ifs. You can be there conjuring up, okay, just thinking about infinite possibilities of what ifs to continue fueling your bitterness and your regret and your salty, molding mindset. Okay, just never think about the what ifs, because if you are gonna keep thinking about what ifs at every single negative outcome, you'll be there forever. It's like, oh, you know, if only I had foreseen the 2008 stock market crash, I would be a billionaire right now. If only I had realized that Pokemon original base set shadowless booster boxes would be worth $48,000 per box, first edition. I would be a billionaire right now because I would have bought out the entire stock back in 1990. If only I knew that the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster boxes first edition would be worth £9,000 per box, and they were only $39.99 for the whole box back in the day. I would have bought out the entire warehouse. I wouldn't be here doing YouTube right now. I would have retired at the age of 30, just dishing out these fucking boxes. If only I knew Tesla stock would have gone up 50 times since the first time I saw that gimmick joke of a car when I was off in some other district in the UK doing my real life job, and Tesla was nothing more than it was an imagination at the time. It was nothing more than a fantasy. That was how long ago I had first seen Tesla make its appearance in a mall somewhere, in a shopping district somewhere. They were just showing off their original Model 3, the original one, as a concept car, and people were crowding around it, laughing at it, making conversations, looking at it like it's some kind of circus act. But now look, all the people who bought Tesla stock laughing their way to the bank. Stonks! If only I knew GameStop stocks would have gone the way they did, I would have invested in that. So you get the point by now. Subaru, that's that unhealthy mindset of something already happened, and then you see it happen, and then you talk about, oh, if only, what if? Well, too bad. Unfortunately, you don't have clairvoyance. You don't have hindsight. If you had hindsight, life would be very easy for you, being able to see the future. You can make your... If somebody could see the future, they would be a millionaire. Easily. Sorted. Alright? To see the future, you are guaranteed riches and success, because you know the path to riches. And then everything else comes after that when you have enough money, because money makes the world go round. Too bad that is not a gift that anyone has. And anyone that does have it, generally they're cursed of not being able to utilize it to its full potential. Okay, so yeah, Betelgeuse isn't dead. He's fucking Voldemort, it seems. He's got many Horcruxes, and he's just reincarnating over and over again. So I don't know how the hell Subaru and the gang is gonna have to get themselves out of this one. But so far, casualties already. And Subaru promised everyone to make it back home. And oh wow, 9 or 10 people aren't going to make it back home, it seems. And Ram just showed up at the end there, and everything started getting all frosty again. Don't know what that was all about. I hope that they didn't invade the mansion and they're too late and the fucking Puck's gone mad again. Alright, so that is it. That's all I want to talk about for this episode. Okay, we're just getting started now, it seems, with the final showdown between Subaru and Betelgeuse. So we'll have to see how things play out in these final 3 episodes of Season 1. Alright, guys, so that is it. That's all of my thoughts for episode 22 of Season 1 of ReZero. Hope you guys have enjoyed the reaction. Hope you guys have enjoyed the ReZero reaction series so far with your boy Too Lazy for Life. Whether you're on YouTube or on Patreon, please show your support. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also join the Discord and the Patreon as well. I very much appreciate it if you just show me that next extra level of support by branching out to the ever-expanding reaches of the Too Lazy for Life network on all my platforms, other than just staying on YouTube, lurking on YouTube, and not fucking off and doing anything else, okay, that'll help me develop my empire, okay, for me to eventually reach world domination in maybe 2 decades' time. So please, show your support, okay? Don't be a lecherous cuck, okay? Just give back, okay? Some free. It's free. It takes a couple of seconds of your time. Please just give back some kind, loving, helping hand to the boy that's been pumping out quality content for you all year, all week, all month, all day long for you guys to enjoy, okay? Please. Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon. And last but not least, big massive shout outs once again to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato and Eden's Musketeer. And also to the Supreme Sloth supporter, Zozo. Thank you so much, Zozo. And also to my Sloth Troopers for once again being the top dog financial supporters, holding up this endeavor, holding up this project, okay? This pursuit of mine, my dream of trying to become a full-time content creator here on the wide web, holding up the pillars of creation of the very foundations upon which I stand on to try and continue making content for all of you guys all year long before I finally give up and go back to my dead-end job at the supermarket as another wage cuck corporate slave. Okay, so thank you all so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll see you guys all next time for episode 23, okay? But until then, that is it from me. Bye for now!